What's up with Deadpool 3? Fans want to know. Anything, any scoop?
Yeah. What is up with Deadpool 3? That's a really good question. I have to be very diplomatic about what I say here. I'd like to be in it. They have called me about being in it. Right now, we have not agreed on terms. And everybody's trying their best and doing their best, but it may or may not work out. I don't know.
All right. But you're an integral part of that, series. What would you call it?
I'd like to think so. I do think that this movie, since the acquirement of, this Deadpool universe by Marvel, Disney, that merger that happened, I do feel like they're trying to reinvent it a little bit. I think this movie is going to be much more about Wolverine and Deadpool.
And that's known, right? That's not a secret.
Yeah, that's known. Yeah, he was going to be a huge part of it, and I'm sure he'll be great.
Now, do you and Ryan ever just text each other like, hey, congratulations on that, or hey, what's up, how are you? Yeah,
I do all the time. Whenever he has children, which now is a lot of them, I'm always congratulating him on that. I also do get called a lot too. He has a lot of honors. He's a lot of he was being honored by, I think lately it was the Cinematheque organization, whatever the fuck they're called. And then there was some Canadian award, and they've been wanting me to do videos nonstop for that stuff. And I'm like, Ryan, one more and I'm done. That's it. But I love him. I really do. He's a great guy. He's a really straight shooter, hard worker, fucking funny as shit.
And he's there for you when you're doing your lines, when he's right there. Because some actors, they're not, they get. He's very, he's present, and he's a team player. He's always trying to improve, I'm not a sensitive actor in that sense of if you have an idea for me, I'd love to hear it. I'll try anything. If you're going to make me better, fantastic. So we work well together in that way. He's very hands-on, and he's like, try this, or what about that? Or does this make sense? And, changing lines all the time, or whatever. And it's fun. Really? So it keeps you on your toes.
It definitely keeps you on your toes. There's a lot of improv that happens.
A lot of improv. Do you like that? Or do you I'm more of a scripted person? I want to know my stuff, but I don't like people throwing shit at me.
I think depending on what you're doing, if you're doing Shakespeare, I certainly don't want to improv that shit. But if you're doing something like Deadpool, it's fun, especially if you know a character really well, you can have a good time, but it can also be really scary.